Hello friends. Uh, in this particular video, I'm going to discuss about certain concepts in chemistry basics. This is my very first video about chemistry basics. So I'm just highlighting some very simple terms over here. One of my student has asked me to post something about matter. Now what matter is and how does solid, liquid, gases are connected with each other. Now if I'm making an effort to explain this, what I can say is anything having mass occupying space is matter. कोई भी चीज़ जिसके पास मास है और जो स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करता है उसको हम मैटर कहते हैं. Now this particular matter it exists in three different states, that is solids, liquids and gases. सॉलिड्स की स्पेशलिटी क्या है? इट हैज़ डेफिनेट वॉल्यूम एंड डेफिनेट शेप. इट मीन्स दैट अगर आप कोई बॉक्स यूज़ करते हो कार्डबोर्ड का या सम गिफ्ट पैकेज इज़ देयर समथिंग लाइक दैट, जिसका वॉल्यूम फिक्स है, जिसका शेप फिक्स है. इफ़ दैट पर्टिकुलर मटेरियल इज़ हीटेड अप, कोई भी मटेरियल हो अगर आप उसको हीट करते हो, दैट सॉलिड विल कन्वर्ट इनटू लिक्विड. नाउ व्हेन इट गोज़ इनटू लिक्विड, then it will have definite shape but definite volume will not be there. Those things will change. Similarly, when that particular liquid is heated up, it will be converted into gas. Now in gases there is no definite shape, there is no definite volume. The best example of gases is, आप अगर suppose एक गैस सिलेंडर यूज़ करते हो, in that there is always pressure. Okay, with that pressure it is compressed and then gases are filled up. No matter which example you take, whether you take a body spray, whether you take any other thing, gases are always compressed and filled up. Now when I move further, gases when they are cooled they convert into liquids, and liquids when they are cooled they convert into solids. This is the basic understanding which I have. I would always be very happy if I get constructive feedback. If people ask me to improve more, I'll work more harder on this. Now moving on to the next topic, what we have, mixture. When I talk about mixture, there are different particles, two or more substances. Two or more substances are there which have got different sizes. When they are mixed together, it's called as a mixture. One example which comes to my mind is maybe a salt and sugar. अगर आप salt और sugar को आपस में mix करते हो, their particles are of different size. So I can say mixture can be composed of a salt and a sugar. Next what we have is matter. Matter can be distinguished into mixtures or pure substances. Mixtures can be homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous means similar kind of particles, heterogeneous means different kind of particles. Pure substances can be classified as elements and compounds. This is the part we will stress more because this is very important for us. Now what more we can assume over here is, when we talk about this, mass is amount of matter which is present. Weight is force exerted by gravity. Whenever force is exerted by the gravity, that will be considered as weight. Volume I can say is amount of space occupied. कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट हम रखते हैं वो जितना भी स्पेस ऑक्यूपाई करता है उसको हम वॉल्यूम कहते हैं. डेंसिटी कैन बी सेड एज मास अपॉन वॉल्यूम. डेंसिटी कैसे पता चलता है? कितने वॉल्यूम के अंदर कितना मास है. इट मीन्स दैट द वैल्यू ऑफ मास डिवाइडेड बाय वैल्यू ऑफ वॉल्यूम गिव्स यू डेंसिटी. सेकेंड थिंग व्हाट आई हैव स्टडीड इज 1 Kelvin equals 1 degree plus 273.15. दिस इज़ द कन्वर्जन मीटर. अगर आपको केल्विन से डिग्री सेल्सियस में जाना है देन वी आर यूजिंग दिस वन. वाई? बिकॉज केल्विन एंड डिग्रीज बोथ आर यूज टू मेजर टेम्परेचर. एक और बात, टेम्परेचर एंड हीट आर डिफरेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स. लेटर ऑन व्हेन आई विल बी कवरिंग दोज टॉपिक्स आई विल एक्सप्लेन इन डिटेल. नेक्स्ट थिंग, 1 Fahrenheit equals 9/5 डिग्रीज प्लस 32. नाउ डिग्रीज टू फ़ारेनहाइट कन्वर्ट करने के लिए ये फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना पड़ेगा. Now moving on further, these are general basics. I'm sure most of you know this from your lower classes. What I want to highlight is we have to study few different laws. What are the laws? These laws are very useful in chemistry. Whenever you'll study them, first of all this is a very vast topic and we have to cover lot of details. Whenever I'll make more videos on this, I'll try to cover each of them separately. Now Laws of chemical combinations. There are 5 basic laws. First one we can say law of conservation of mass, and the scientist whose name is associated with this is Lavoisier. Next is law of definite proportions. The scientist whose name is associated is Proust. Law of multiple proportions was given by Dalton. Law of gaseous volume. The scientist which is associated with this one is Gay-Lussac. Avogadro's law, and this one was given by Avogadro. Now coming back to Avogadro, what I can remember is there is a special number called as Avogadro's number. Please try and remember that number because it is very useful while solving chemistry numericals. Again, as I said, this is a very vast chapter. So in future when I'll make more videos on this, I'll try to cover up more and more. And another request to all my students, I'm very happy when you send me your doubts. The more doubts you'll be sending me, the more topics I can try to cover. Also one more thing, there is a vast amount of syllabus to cover considering all your subjects. Whichever question you feel is doubtful, send me that particular question. I'll be sending you customized solution on my Instagram page. Thank you so much for your love and support.